It's a beautiful December day. We're taking advantage of the good weather that we have. It's all like mid-30s actual degrees of temp. But real feel is like 30 degrees, but that's pretty darn good. So we're taking the day to move some heifers around. So this group of heifers are all verified pregnant. These ones that are outside, locked outside of the building, because we already have them sorted. And they're gonna run up the hill to the shed up there, which is all verified pregnant animals. And we really won't have to do anything with them until we sort them to come home to calve. Loaded on the trailer are heifers. Well, then I'll have it documented. On the trailer are animals that are going to be going home, who are going to calve in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Well, all these girls are going to go up to this shed up here is theirs, and they have a whole yard behind that big barn up there that they can roam in as well. Ted's got our little makeshift fence, so hopefully they come out of this pen and just go doop 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 right up the hill. That never seems to work exactly how we want, does it, day drinking? Are you ready, Teddy Dairy Girl?
Yeah.
Teddy Dairy Man?
Yeah. Are you ready?
You know, the first one's out. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Come on, come on, come on. Hip, hip, hip. Hey, go straight. Go, not that way. Not that way. Shh. Hey. Hey, hey, not. Go that way. Go straight. Stay drinking. Go. Oh, my Lord. Come on. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, 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 hip. Hip, 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 hip. Hey, 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 hey. Get in there. Hey. Look, they have new friends. Well, that went relatively smooth. This day always reminds me just how much I'm out of shape with cardio. Realize that it's 2 days before Christmas. That really doesn't matter, because when things got to get done, they just have to get done no matter what day it is and no matter what holiday's coming. Heifer moving day is always one of those projects that, like, it becomes a whole day affair, which kind of sucks by the time you're moving everything around and sorting and moving again and hauling here and hauling there. But it's so good when it's done, because everything is organized, everybody is like freshly where they should be. I have more room in the calf barn. So it's just one of those things that has to happen every single month. Come on, big girls. These are what we call springers. So due to calve the next 2 to 3 weeks. So they are springing about to calve, big girls. So these are all the first calf heifers. Oh, that one got pooped on right on her head. That's a bad day. Beer. Everyone who's moving gets recorded. Oh, Sequin gets to come home. We're even blessed with the sun today. Oh, it's glorious, isn't it? Which makes everything just a sloppy mess that was frozen. Of course. So just so we're clear, so no one like takes a little bit of this video and is like, look at the slop those animals are living in. This was all froze. But you know, like, we haven't seen the sun in a few days, and what's over 30 degrees and the sun's out, like that top layer is gonna melt. And it's just gonna look like doesn't matter. You could try to scrape it every day and it wouldn't matter. If we are being honest, like, of course at the feed bunk it's the most sloppy because that's where the animals eat, right? But look at how clean they are in reality. I would zoom further, but that camera's broken on my phone. They got a little bit of poop on that Holstein, like back on her flank. Like, that makes sense. But look at how clean they are overall. Do you know why? Because they're penned. They get bedded all the time and they get scraped all the time, but you can't make it 100% perfect 365, because guess what? If they have outdoor access, they're going to do whatever they want. And they even lay out here in the slop, even though they have a building they can be in and they can be on the bedded pack, but they're animals. They just don't care. See, look how nice and clean she is. I mean, a little bit of manure on that Holstein. Maybe she likes to lay outside. Then if we had these animals inside all the time, we'd get yelled at for that too. So Teddy's setting up our gating so these guys can, I got them sorted to go across. This little girl is gonna stay back and be in the next pen. We could give these guys the Taj Mahal and they'd still shit all over the thing. This is a great example of why we dehorn, because every time you move animals and regroup them, there's a pecking order, and that one has been beating the snot out of that one. But what am I gonna do about it? There's nothing I can do, because whether I'm here or not, they're going to do it. It's just the ant. Look at that. See, they gotta figure out who's boss again. It's just the way that it works within the animal kingdom. Whether they were raised by me or out in the wild like people would like, they would do the same thing. Doesn't make any difference where they're at. While we're here, we better say hi to Chuck. Chuck! Look at how handsome you are. Oh, this is our next one to go in the freezer. Look, were you eating snow? I see that on your nose. Look how pretty he is. Yeah. Chuck is a Jersey Angus cross. We've since been breeding our Jerseys to Wagyu, which that'll be kind of the next adventure. But Chuck is an Angus Jersey.